flight tag as well. But looks like we're getting straight into the swing of things. Yeah. Nanase mirror. SG Toxiczz on one Nanase, Boltstruck on the other.
Toxiczz was contemplating whether or not they wanted to play the Nanase mirror. Locked in Aurier for a second, and I got excited. I thought we were going to see Aurier come out.
I think that's just Toxicz's default character. I don't think they're actually trying to play that Aurier.
I know they don't want to play the mirror either.
Well, they're locking into the Nanase game 1, so we'll see exactly how that turns out. And it looks like Toxiczz is definitely not liking the mirror so far, because Boltstruck is looking to make a perfect in round 1 of game 1 of Grand Finals.
And a perfect achieved.
Entirely blue health bar didn't even turn yellow once, and we're not even dealing with life-stealing abilities. Nonsense this time around.
Shields. So much grid on deck for Toxiczz. But will a chance come out to use it? Good tech!
I think at this point what Toxiczz wants is to just hold on to that Vorpal Cycle in order to find that one opportunity to change shift, and unfortunately Boltstruck is going to get hit by that call out from Toxiczz.
Good blocks here. Toxiczz not being opened up very easily. There we go. Finds the punish. And to the corner you will go. Invalid combo caught not teching.
Okay, one more hit here. Ooh, the slide into the chain shift, seeing what we're trying to do. Boltstruck not biting. Lots of potential meter on the table. The DP, get out of the air. There's a no-fight zone. Do not set those projectiles into my face. And another great counter poke from Boltstruck, resetting the combo. And that will be enough to kill with the EXIW.
Absolutely. That looks so close for Toxiczz to take it back. And then Boltstruck just found, oh, I can just end this combo a little early, run under, hit you with the 2A, and get a free reset. And now the thought of Toxiczz is going to be becoming stronger and stronger of how much do I really want to play this mirror. But we're locking in Nanase for a second time. Might just be suck it up and I'll deal with it.
A very tense play from both of these players. You can see the consternation. They are both concentrated, both locked in. Boltstruck has a very big task ahead of them. He needs to win 2 sets in a row. But Toxiczz only needs to win 1, and you can feel that pressure starting to mount up. Alright. Lots of shields on these teleports. A throw attempt there. Toxiczz punishing cleanly on that attempt on that tech attempt from Boltstruck.
Absolutely. Ooh, another good tech once again.
We are just shielding everything at this point. And there's a grid break. All of the grid that you accumulated is now gone. Toxiczz is just keeping this pressure going, though has no meter to really go for anything too crazy. So we're going for a lot of small hits back and forth. You know, you go for an assault overhead, you just go for another assault overhead. Use those plus frames to your advantage.
One touch, there it is. Boltstruck trying to call out with a shield, gets grid broken just as death. And speaking of grid break,
oh wow, don't tell me this is going to be another perfect for Boltstruck. The throw tech, no it will not. I wouldn't really say I cursed him. It was more like, wouldn't it be funny if he did get a perfect?
Wouldn't it be funny indeed. Maybe next time.
Ooh, gets caught out for trying to go for that creeping edge. While Creeping Edge is a great defensive and sometimes even a strong offensive option, a bit more niche as an offensive tool, that defensive mechanic, that defensive, I guess, viability from Creeping Edge can be quite useful, but it can be called out with certain setups, or if you react in time, and that's exactly what Toxiczz did in that moment to take a game.
And we're going to keep seeing it go game in game again. We're going to be here for a while. I hope everyone's ready to strap in.
Well, we'll see. Toxiczz is looking to end this one early. Trying to let everyone go for the night. Trying to make sure it doesn't go over 2 hours.
Got places to be.
Okay, change shift going. Oh, and another throw tech attempt from Boltstruck. That is definitely not working in Boltstruck's favor. Boltstruck has been doing that a lot.
Oh, this good stagger pressure finally finds the throw. And then immediately DPs. No Oki here to be respected.
And this pressure is just so safe. We're just doing those 2A-2A-2A, right? And you're playing so compact, it's very hard to find an opportunity where like, okay, I can press here. Okay, I know exactly how to get out of this pressure. And just, it is very scary. Like high level, no mix, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Throw. We're not DPing this one though. The life total might be a little too low. And it will definitely be too low to risk it all on a wake up DP now, if you get that chance.
Ooh, trying to go for a throw, but too much recovery on that escape from Boltstruck. And unfortunately going to get caught by that cross up. Toxiczz with a perfect is going to get the lead over Boltstruck now. Boltstruck had a very strong start, but now Toxiczz has a great lead. 2-1, needs to win one more game, and has won Aegis for tonight.
It's looking a whole lot like Toxiczz was not wanting to play the mirror into just finding what they needed to win it all. It's all in Boltstruck's court.
The counter hit, trying to escape the corner. Now we're seeing that very patient, compact play. Boltstruck sort of taking notes from how Toxiczz was playing before, but now Toxiczz challenging. Finding a hit. Ooh, a punish. No confirm.
Solid. Oh no, gets grid broken. And there it is, the final touch found. What a dominant round here from Boltstruck.
Yeah, shielding the ring, the disc can be very dangerous because of a very active hitbox. So it leaves Nanase plenty of time, the other player plenty of time to go for a mix-up and grid break you.
Nice, blocks the disc. Yeah, just changed this right out of it. No punish here.
And once again, the ball is looking in Boltstruck's court. Can we even this up 2-2? Or is Toxiczz going to take this game and take the tournament for tonight? As Samir, the throw tech once again. You can't seem to throw Boltstruck ever.
I mean, you might not need any. You might need the throws actually. Oh no! Gets caught low. That's gonna be a tie up.
Right, both players on the board. Reset points. Tournament point 2-2. Let's see how this one's going to go. It's been incredibly back and forth so far.
If only we can both have a Toxic win and a Grand Finals reset at the same time. Fortunately, only one can be true. It's looking like Toxic working towards the win.
Okay, the change shift. Oh, sorry, not change shift. Vorpal cycle attained. Ooh, that's going to be a big counter hit. Big opening for Boltstruck. And this is exactly what you want to see, especially when this could potentially be the final game of the tournament. You want to get as much of a lead as possible and get that reset. Clean the scores. Make it 0-0. Even the playing field. And now we are on reset point. One more round to go. The 2v finding its mark. Hitting low. We have a lot of meter to spend as well.
Yeah, what I have noticed, at least in the past 2 games, is whoever gets to start on offense generally keeps it. And right now, one of the rare times that your offense has been broken, Boltstruck getting back on some really strong offense.
Ooh, okay. Bit of a small hit there, and arguably a waste of meter as well. Now Toxiczz without any meter is playing against Boltstruck with that BO timer ticking, running down and spending it, trying to go for a neutral skip, but the jump up from Toxiczz was so smart, avoiding it entirely, and the whiff punish coming in full force, not spending any meter, wants to save it for the next round. Let's see if that decision is correct, and it looks like it is. Toxiczz hitting Boltstruck with a fireball, baiting out the throw tech once again. And now, tournament point, reset point, one more round for both these players. Boltstruck finding a great hit to start off this final round, but the 2A mash on Wake Up, Toxiczz is out.
Yeah. Sets up the disc. Nice. 3D right out. You don't want to deal with the corner if you can avoid it. And the throw bait.
The Celestial on the side of Boltstruck as well. That 200 meter is going to be a reality, and look at that extra damage building up. No IW, however, but one more hit, and that is what Boltstruck finds. The stabilization with the CVO, and that will be the reset for Boltstruck, evening the score back down to 0-0. No one has a lead anymore. Let's play seriously in the chat. Toxiczz versus the Boltstruck after the reset, both brought down to losers. Let's see how this one's going to go. If it's anything like that previous set, we're going to Game 5 final round.
Yeah, in Game 5 final round will definitely be one for the ages. Having a Game 10 Nanase mirror.
It's so funny too because we're playing Byakuya's theme in the background. We're not even playing Nanase's theme.
Oh, would you want Nanase's theme for 10 straight games?
I would. I'm going to say it right now. I think Nanase's theme is one of the best themes in the game. I take that silence as not a good thing.
I have no opinion.
No, I think you're disappointed. I think you're judging me right now.
I'd rather have some variety for a Game 10.
I mean, would you rather have Beat Eat Nest for 10 games, or would you rather have Nanase's theme for 10 games? I would say Nanase's theme.
I'd rather have a mix of things. I'd rather have Kaguya's theme pop up here.
Ah, well, whatever. Boltstruck taking that round there. Very back and forth at the very end. Lots of trading hits, back and forth, not really a bunch of full combos.
Oh no, ooh. Sliding right in.
Yeah, recovered just in time after that fireball. I like the idea from Toxiczz, but fortunately didn't end up working in the end.
Oh, nice tech. Gets the grid break. Finally
on the green flash. Ooh, but an unfortunate combo drop. Yeah, that was a combo drop. And that is honestly one of the worst points to drop. There's a lot of points in Under Night combos where you're kind of plus after dropping, but certain moves like that in particular, not a good place.
Oh my gosh, these wake ups are just too hard of callouts. Toxiczz has to be able to just call these out and punish them. Because I think this is now like the fifth interaction and possibly the third round that Boltstruck has won just straight off of that wake up.
I think you might be right.
Just
trying to think back. Anyways, Boltstruck, first game once again, setting the pace of the set once again. Honestly, this is looking a lot more Boltstruck favor than it has previously. 3 throws in a row. I was talking earlier, I was like, Boltstruck can't be thrown. He's teching them all. He's teching them all. But I'm starting to eat my words right now.
Yeah. Toxiczz, as we know, you can't count this player out. The Tex?
Absolutely not. Ooh, the counter hit from Boltstruck. This should even up the life total.
Yeah, it's all dependent on how much meter. Not gonna spend too much, and finds the match point. Toxiczz able to make that round go in their favor without meter being taken away. Ultimate whip punish.
We're just starting that round off with a bit of meter usage.
Good guard thrust, making it work.
Now, Boltstruck, I mean, just consistently winning these Vorpal cycles, and honestly, I think that's going to Toxicz's deficit.
Oh, nice, gets the fireball hit.
Fireball.
This would be a good corner pressure. Has to make it work this time.
And that's one of the things too, is trying to jump over Nanase's fireballs can be a bit tricky because while some fireballs, yes, can be jumped over, Nanase can also change how they move around in the screen, like angling them upwards, angling them downwards. In that case, that did end up giving Toxiczz that game-winning situation.
Absolutely. Tying it up 1-1. The visions of Game 10 are coming more and more to fruition. No ending it off early here tonight.
Absolutely not. We have been fighting for definitely half an hour at this point, and I don't see it ending anytime soon because we still have potentially 3 more games to watch before the set is over.
If Boltstruck has anything to say about it, it's going to end in 2 more. Their pressure looking so solid, having so many good leads in these games. Good call out with the DP.
Yep, jumping over that fireball, very smart. And now has that corner advantage against Boltstruck, but Boltstruck not breaking. Gets hit by the throw. That's not too scary in the grand scheme of things. And that will be the cycle for Boltstruck yet again, like clockwork, and actually barely getting Celestial as well.
Grid break as well, following up, chasing down Boltstruck, unable to get any hits. Both of them just trading 2-2-Cs. Little handshake there of the Nanases.
With the 2A, oh, it whiffed, but still able to punish Boltstruck, trying to press, trying to get out of that situation. Now Toxiczz takes that round in game number 3. We still have a couple more rounds to go, and Boltstruck can easily take this back and start to even things up. But man, these games have been so back and forth all of a sudden.
Nice DP. There we go, sending out this 2-2-C. No threat of throw this time. A breath of relief for Toxiczz. However, getting caught later is never fortunate.
Yeah, lots of backhand from Toxiczz, and yeah, you just keep giving Boltstruck so much meter to work with. Oh my gosh, what is going on? The change shift, the DP? Okay.
This is peak exhaustion from having to fight so much against your own character.
Stuff is, it's certainly going on. Alright, making sure they secure the cycle. Okay, the chain shifts to stay safe after the fireball. Great timing there. Noticing that Boltstruck was trying to go. Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you lose a round because of that.
I think you do. Yes. That is very unfortunate.
Well then. Well then. All right. Oh dear. Right, trying to go for a cross up here. Oh, and trying to correct their positioning so they can go for that fireball, but getting caught out by the giant tornado from Toxiczz.
Nice counter.
Definitely a bit upset about losing that previous round and does not want to bring us to a situation like that again.
Oh, the whiff throw, but not punished.
Red miss, the DP eating through. We're just playing a zoning fireball war for both of these players, but Boltstruck is going to be the first to push that pressure. Does not quite have the resources on hand to make sure this combo kills though, so we have one more guessing situation to deal with. And we're talking about Toxiczz here with chain shift. Now has 100 meter on hand, but doesn't need to spend it. Runs up, hits you with the low. Toxiczz once again with the lead is playing out exactly like that previous set went. You know, Toxiczz takes, Boltstruck takes one, then Toxiczz takes two. And now maybe we're going to see that game 4. Is Boltstruck going to follow that script and win game number 4 to even things up?
Yeah. Trying to catch over with a cross up. Unfortunately for Boltstruck, Toxiczz is locking in, gets the combo. To the corner you go. And once again, Toxiczz just goes for a big ol' hitbox. And then immediately after, Boltstruck has that chain shift, has that DP inputted on deck. And so much value gets gained off of it.
Oh my gosh. And Boltstruck, oh man, that situation has arose so many times where Toxiczz runs up, feinting a throw attempt, and just backing up, tossing out that fireball and getting that confirmed. And a lot of these times, these kind of go for round-winning situations. So Boltstruck maybe has to play a little more patient when it comes to situations like that. Even if you get thrown once, it's not going to be as much damage as you think. So you still have plenty of time to really just, plenty of time to find a way out of that pressure.
Oh, could not get the connection on these combos, could not extend the second hit into one. But with only 25 seconds left, all Toxiczz has to do is keep pressure solid, leave no gaps, doesn't need to wait on the time, finds a throw.
And finally going for a throw, going untech as well. Toxiczz on tournament point, and that is one way to start off what could potentially be the final round. Great hit, great starter, and it's going to give them plenty of time to build up some more meter later on in the process.
Absolutely. Boltstruck though, very quick IW. Wants to lay on the damage as quick as possible, get some of that concentration, wants to loop the cycle. Oh, never mind, we're going into a chain shift. Wants the meter instead. We'll end up winning grid. Or big jump in.
Okay, we still have some meter. I think we're going to want to spend it. No, backing up, playing as safe as possible.
Good tech.
No! That's going to be a massive VO punish. Fantastic starter on the side of Toxiczz, going for the side swap as well. But because they went for the side swap, that's not going to be the most optimal combo that they could have done. And they're looking for one more hit, and that counter is going to do it. The chain shift for the confirmed Toxiczz is your Aegis Esports Under Night in a Berth 2 winner for tonight.